A very good morning to all the viewers of QNews English with me, Vijay Rana and Deepak from our studios out here in Bengaluru. 2 days I could not be with you. My sincere apologies. I was traveling, was in Hyderabad, and what a trip it was. A lot of insights to gain from, and well, I could not stream. So that was the biggest challenge that I faced. But apart from that, everything was good. And moving on, what do we have as the headlines for our Shanarthi Telangana? And I was really, missing everybody. I missed streaming for those 2 days. I wanted to. But then, as luck would have it, the bus was delayed. So we have Congress will sweep Telangana state, says Rahul Gandhi. And indeed, he has every reason to be confident. He is interacting with the people out there, what Mallikarjun Kharge, when I attended his rally, did not do. But Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, both of them are not leaving any stone unturned. So they are interacting with the common man out there in Telangana, listening to their issues. Now that gives a lot of trust. That builds trust once you are amongst the common man, and that trust will lead to this kind of confidence where they can claim that Congress will sweep Telangana. That is very much possible if they continue to campaign in this fashion. The amount of focus that has been laid upon by Congress is commendable. And not to leave BJP behind, we have INDIA bloc will be wiped out, says Narendra Modi. And, I'll not take anything away from the campaign of Bharatiya Janata Party also. They have also done a tremendous job. Pradhan Mantri Modi and we also saw Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister, was also here, along with all the, the big guns from BJP. They were all firing together. So it's BJP versus Congress primarily. But BRS, how can BRS stay behind? Let's see what BRS is up to. Now, we have the Hindu newspaper out here. And there you go. You have BRS campaigning like this. The ad campaign for BRS. Page 1, page 2, page 3. So top 3 pages goes to BRS. So they are into advertising, and they are also, KCR is also campaigning heavily in Telangana. So it's BJP versus BRS versus Congress, and all the 3 parties are hell bent on it. And BRS has gone to a step ahead by saying they will also conduct a ceremony when KCR, they do this every year, because KCR went on a fast unto death once, 14 years ago, on 29th, owing to which they celebrate that day, and they say, he was ready to sacrifice his life for Telangana. So owing to which, as far as this particular time is concerned, Telangana state is poll bound, and you are not supposed to campaign after 28th. But this day falls on 29th, and they are saying they will still be conducting, they'll still be celebrating this occasion. So will Election Commission take a note of this, or will they be prohibited this time around? That we will have to see. Only time can tell. And moving on, what do we have? The news from Hamas. Hamas releases more hostages. So Hamas, the terrorist group, had some hostages, 150 of them, and now, owing to the pact between Israel and Hamas, Israel wants their citizens to be back home, and they have agreed to the conditions that they will also be releasing the hostages or the captives, the people whom they have captured, the Palestinians, and that exchange was supposed to happen, and it is happening as predicted. So good news out there for the peace lovers. The truce between Israel and Hamas regained momentum on Sunday with release of 17 additional hostages, including 14 Israelis, marking the third set of releases within the agreed 4-day ceasefire. And moving on, what do we have here from Punjab? And we can see the riots hit streets in Punjab. Now, these farmers are, agitating. Reason they want they want the MSP to be eradicated. To be let's go through this. In fact, there are 3 or 4 reasons why they are protesting. They want some money also, and government jobs as well for those who died during the protest against the MSP that was launched by the central government. Now, numerous farmers hailing from various parts of Punjab initiated a 3-day protest on Sunday, rallying under the banner of Sanyukta Kisan Morcha, convening at the Mohali-Chandigarh border. They aim to exert pressure on the central government to accede to their demands, chief among them being a legal assurance on the minimum support price. So government did not launch the MSP for them, but they want a legal assurance that in future also it should not be there. Actually, it's a beneficial thing, but they do not agree to it. So be it. Anticipating the demonstrations, robust security measures were implemented, leading to the diversion of traffic on separate routes. So the traffic is now being diverted because they have blocked the highway actually, and the common man again will be, there will be a lot of trouble for the common man going forward for next 3 days. Simultaneously, farmers from Haryana converged into Panchkula, where a substantial deployment of police personnel was evident. The farmers are demanding a withdrawal of the cases filed against them during 2021 agitation against 3 farm laws of the center that have since been repealed. Compensation and jobs to one of the family members of those who died during these protests. So that is what, that is what I was referring to. Now they want all the cases to be revoked. No case should be against the persons who were agitating back then in 2021. And also they wanted the compensation and jobs also to the relatives of anybody who died. So, and further to this, we have a police personnel paying tribute to the martyrs who lost their lives in 26/11. So is the date 26th today? Yesterday it was 26th, today is 27. I could not be there with you. It was 26/11, the attack, the terrorist attack on Indian soil, and owing to which there were police personnel also who lost their lives, and tribute is being paid to those police personnel on the 15th anniversary. Now 15 years ago this tragedy happened in Mumbai, and Mumbai Taj Hotel was the one that was targeted, and 26/11 was the date. And sand mafia kills official in Madhya Pradesh. So an official, he was trying to stop a tractor that was carrying sand, and he wanted to stop it. He came in front of it and the driver did not stop. He actually killed, intentionally he killed the government official. A Patwari, a local revenue department official, was crushed to death by a tractor trolley used for transporting sand illegally in Shadol district of Madhya Pradesh. So this happened in Madhya Pradesh. Really sad and tragic, and strict action must be taken. This is a clear-cut, cold-blooded murder that has been conducted, and a government official has been killed out there. And Dalit boy assaulted in UP. Now the father says he was made to drink the urine, and that is not true, but then he was definitely assaulted. He has been sent for the medical examination, and the accused charges have been framed against the individuals under section 323, that's voluntarily causing hurt, and 504 intentional insult, and 506 criminal intimidation of the IPC, along with relevant sections of SC/ST Act. Subsequently, the boy underwent a medical examination as well. And for the 41 workers, the troubles do not seem to end. Since 4 days, I've been predicting that today it might end for them, but it does not. There is always a twist in the tale at the very last moment. what happens, there was a metal that was found while drilling, and the base of the drilling machine was cracked, it cracked, and then the drilling machine itself, the blades of the drilling machine were stuck and they broke. So, owing to all these issues, now they have taken, there were 5 options available with the authorities, and what they have chosen now is to drill from the top. Now they are drilling from the top, as we all can see, and pipes are being inserted, and let's hope that these workers, these 41 workers who are trapped inside, they come out safe and sound. We are able to provide them food for now, and water is also being provided, but then imagine the life. It's been more than 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, if you are stuck inside a tunnel, how would you sleep? What about your basic hygiene? You have to use the toilets, etc. So there will not be any toilets. Imagine their state right now. They have to eat, where they have to take care of their other daily routine as well. So it is very difficult. Life is unimaginable for these. It's like a prison for them, without any, they were just working out there, and they have been now imprisoned, and also their life is in danger. What if the tunnel collapses further? If that can also happen, we should not be saying this as superstition says. That, coming to superstition, what it is, the locals out there, I was viewing, some news around this. So locals say, and this happens very much, since I am also a Pahadi, and Deepak is also a Pahadi. So, there is a lot of superstition out there in Pahad and in our regions. So what they are saying is, there is a temple of one Devta, and nobody actually offered prayers out there. And that is the reason, nothing will be successful unless and until you offer the prayer. So all these, things are also happening simultaneously. Locals have their own viewpoint, and the technicians are facing different challenges also. And mobile phones banned in Uttar Pradesh Assembly. Now, it is evident now they are requesting to allow them to use the cell phones in silent mode. That is what the request is. And Rajasthan breaks 2018 voting record. So Rajasthan was also poll bound, and we saw 75.45% is the voting percentage, and women actually participated in majority. They actually, the number of women who voted was more than the number of men who casted their votes. And NDA bloc will be wiped out, says Pradhan Mantri Modi. The Congress or BRS, the identity of both is corruption, family politics, appeasement, and poor law and order. And they are carbon copies of each other, he said. So he says, if you vote for BJP, Telangana will be, corruption free. Telangana will get a lot of benefits also. Law and order will increase. The law and order would prevail, and on top of that, the family politics will not be there, and a BC CM, that's the trump card BJP is holding right now. They are pitching for a BC CM. They say, we promise if BJP wins with majority, then the Chief Minister of Telangana will belong to backward caste. That has never happened. So that is the trump card up their sleeves, and will it be in favor of them? The only 2 days left, and then the campaigning would stop. And Chandrababu Naidu, he was also arrested, and he just got bail. But then a Supreme Court to hear AP's plea against Naidu. So still, he is being questioned by the government, and the Supreme Court will hear on Tuesday a plea filed by AP government challenging the grant of regular bail to TDP Supremo and former Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu in connection with the skill development case. And, still problems are not over for him. Center cautions states on pneumonia. Although this, center is cautioning the states about pneumonia, where did it emerge from, and what is the condition of all those children who have been hospitalized? And thousands of children are suffering from this particular virus or disease or pneumonia, so to say. And there is an outbreak in China yet again. 2019 we witnessed what was the effect of corona, and now is it another virus that we need to be cautious about? Let's see what the article reads as. The Union Health Ministry has urged states to promptly assess their public health readiness following the reports of a surge in respiratory illness amongst children in northern China. In a statement released on Sunday, the ministry emphasized its proactive stance in reviewing preparations against respiratory disease as a precautionary measure. So right now all the precautionary measures are being taken, but then again the article also refers to northern part of China where thousands of children are being treated right now. They are undergoing treatment. And Ghar Wapasi for Hardik Pandya in IPL. So the World Cup, although India lost the final match, but then, it was very good for some players. It was not so good for some, Hardik Pandya being the latter one. And, after, he could not play matches of the World Cup, and after a couple of matches, he had to, take rest. After the intense drama, India's T20 skipper Hardik Pandya found his way back to his home Mumbai Indians, marking the culmination of an all-cash deal in dramatic 72-hour exchange with Gujarat Titans as the clock struck 5 p.m. on Sunday, sealing the IPL retention window. Eyebrows were raised when Gujarat Titans included their IPL winning captain in the retention list. Yet, beneath the surface, the formal paperwork remained incomplete, causing the IPL and BCCI to withhold their approval for this session most anticipated transfer. So there is a transfer. Now IPL is round the corner and teams are being selected. And Hardik Pandya, they are saying Ghar Wapasi. So a lot of discussions out there. After 5 p.m. Hardik's trade-off was finalized. The deal is now official and he is once again a Mumbai Indian. So he is going to be with the Mumbai Indians team. So the Ambanis have won the bid. And all-round India cruised to victory. Record thumping 44-run win over Australia to take a 2-0 lead. So India is actually, they are in the tournament right now. It's a T20 match. It's a series going on, a 5-match series, and India has won the first 2 matches with thumping victory. And yet again, Jaiswal led the charge of India's young brigade with a sparkling 53 of just 25 balls, guiding India to a massive 235 for 4 in the company of Ishan, 52 of just 32 balls. So brilliant batting performance out there by the Indian team. And panel to probe Kochi Stampede. So the college, it happened in a government college out there in Kerala. Government on Sunday said it has decided to form an expert committee to investigate the stampede during the Cochin University's annual festival. So annual festival was being conducted in the Cochin University, and a stampede happened where people lost lives as well, resulting 4 fatalities and over 60 individuals that were injured. R. Bindu, the state higher education minister, revealed that expert panel's mandate would extend to formulating terms of reference aimed at preventing the recurrence of such incidents. So they are being cautious for any such incidents in future. With that, let's move on to what the other newspapers have to say, and let's see what Deccan Chronicle has to offer. And Deccan Chronicle starts with KCR, the BRS chief, BRS Supremo, and he wished to achieve a peaceful state for Telangana farmers. KCR takes pride, says no Telugu CM served for 10 years. Yes, indeed, you have served for 10 years. But what have you done in 10 years, sir? We would like to know that part. Let's see if the article reads something around that. So, during the reign of Indira Gandhi's term as PM, the Congress declared Srisila, Jagtial and Vemulwada regions as sensitive areas and killed several youths. By announcing the emergency, the Congress jailed several thousand. So he is going back to history when Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister, and he's referring to the dark phase of Indian democracy wherein emergency was declared by Indira Gandhi, owing that she might just lose the chair. She declared, and all the opposition leaders were put behind bars. No individual had their rights back then. So he's citing those examples now, going back to history. Because why would you do this? You do this because you have a fear somewhere that Congress might take the lead. So let's get to the history and try to pull them down. He said Telangana Congress leaders who damaged Telangana more compared to the Congress leaders of Andhra Pradesh. Oh, so damage is being compared. Who damaged Andhra Pradesh more? Is it the leaders from regional parties, or is it the leaders from the national parties like Congress? That is what he has been citing. And BRS President K. Chandrasekhar Rao on Sunday expressed his pride at having served Telangana twice as its chief minister for 10 years, which no other Telugu CM could do. At a public meeting in Jagtyal, Rao in a melancholic tone said, "The very recognition as the achiever of separate Telangana state was beyond any post. With your blessings, I became chief minister twice, and it is enough for me. My fight is not for any post, but to make Telangana poverty free." Sir, poverty free, but you have actually accumulated a debt of nearly 4 lakh crores. Definitely, I am sure you will have the intent, but he says, I am not here for the chair, but I want to serve the people. You had 10 years to serve. Okay, with your blessings, I became the chief. Okay. He also mentioned that he was over 70 years old. In his speech, the chief minister also expressed his desire to make Telangana 100% literate like Kerala, which for most time was under Congress rule and under left parties, both of whom were his political adversaries. I want to achieve a Telangana in which farmers can sleep peacefully. On the day, he also participated in Praja Ashirwad Sabha meetings in Khanapur, Vemulwada and Dubakka assembly constituencies. So the campaign is on for BRS as well, and a lot of hard work. I have just had, I got a chance during this visit to Telangana. I just got a glimpse of it as to, only 1% is what I would say I could see. And that 1% was also, it's not an easy task. These campaigns are really, really, tiring. They take a toll on you, and all the politicians, be it Rahul Gandhi, be it Priyanka Gandhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, or the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, all of them, including KCR and his team, everybody is working tirelessly. They are putting their best foot forward out here, and the outcome will be there with us on 3rd of December. Now, KCR's fast unto death, this is what I was referring to. BRS set to mark 14th anniversary on November 29th. Will this be allowed or not? And on the left hand side, we have the advertisement from Prime Minister Narendra Modi is being featured here from BJP. And what is it? Mehbubabad and Karimnagar. So they have a road show that is being announced. So Prime Minister Modi, will he be addressing? And the route is also provided. And Telangana needs Modi-like government. Modi guarantee to Telangana people. Rupees 50,000 additional benefit annually per acre for all paddy farmers, including tenant farmers, by providing rupees 1,000 MSP bonus. So it's good to be a farmer. 50,000 additional benefit. Good. And 15 rupees reduction per litre on petrol and diesel. Yes, the prices in Telangana are on the higher side. The fuel prices, it's around 110 rupees per litre. And here in Karnataka, it is around 102, if I'm not wrong. Free laptops for all degree girl students. Deepak? Deepak is frustrated. And transparent recruitment for all appointments, including Group 1 and Group 2 within first 6 months. So again, this could not be achieved. The last point that I just read, second last point in fact, So it was a failure on the part of BRS government. They could not get these exams conducted properly. They were cancelled 3 times, and people also started committing suicide as well. And also complete overhaul of drainage system in GHMC area to prevent inundation of colonies. So a drainage system needs to be prepared. There is a lot of water clogging that happens, owing to which they intend to create a drainage system, and these are the faces that you would see. We have Pawan Kalyan also out there. Let us come together to throw away the dynastic and corrupt parties who ruined the state of Telangana and betrayed us, and written in Telugu as well. Moving on. Oh, I did not see myself today, and our comment section is missing. Where is our audience? Is there anybody, or everybody forgot me in a couple of days? We have Aditya Kumar Mishra along with Jai Shri Ram Sir coming in from official, and Abhishek says good morning. A very good morning, Abhishek, Aditya and official. Only 3 people are watching us right now. So I think so. With that, we are done. Maharashtra BJP plans free Ram Temple darshan to woo voters. What happened out there? So Ram Temple's construction, as you know, in Ayodhya is about to get completed, and it will be inaugurated in January, and BJP will take people for free darshan out there. That is what the news is about, and people from Maharashtra will be taken there to promote, and you know, arrangements for their stay, and food also will be provided. So that is what is the news from Deccan Chronicle. And with that, people, I would like to call it a day. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning with some different approach. So thank you so much for being with us today, and please do not forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button. This is Vijay Rana signing off from our studios out here in Karnataka. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.